What's going on, everybody? Sergeant NoobTube here. Today we are going to be starting a game called Dear Esther, and I don't know a whole lot about this game. It was $10 on Steam, and it looked pretty interesting. You walk around and you look for clues, and there's no killing and no bad guys, and maybe there's a little bit of a love story. I'm not too sure. It is called Dear Esther, so we'll see. I think that that all my settings should be good. So we're just gonna go ahead and get right into it. The lighthouse, the buoy, the caves, and the beacon. Let's try the lighthouse first. Play this chapter. I talked about this in my little update vlog thing.
Dear Esther, the gulls do not land here anymore. I've noticed that this year they seem to shun the place. Maybe it's the depletion of the fishing stock driving them away. Perhaps it's me. When he first landed here, Donnelly wrote that the herds were sickly and their shepherds the lowest of the miserable classes that populate these Hebridean islands. 300 years later, even they have departed.
Interesting. Oh wow, okay, I can start. Wow, this is pretty cool. It looks really nice. Look at this. Look at the freaking sun rays. Wow, that's so cool. And it runs pretty good too, 60 frames per second for the most part. Except I just said that and now it's, oh, I have a flashlight. I don't know how that happened. I guess it just like turns on and turns off, yeah. Automatically. Oh, that's nasty. What happened in here? That's gross. This lighthouse definitely lost its resale value. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Some kind of history. Hebridean history? I don't know. I probably just totally messed that up, but whatever. Got some sheet music on the floor. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I don't know if there's like a specific thing or I'm stuck on a table. I don't know. Like I don't know if I'm supposed to like pick up something or. Whoa, what's that? It looks like some kind of like chemical compound, doesn't it? Or maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe it's a map or something, but to me it looks like a chemical compound. I wonder if we're in Europe, because these wall heaters, they have them in Europe. But I don't think they have them in America. I could be wrong, though. I've never seen them in America. Apparently we can't go there. So we gotta get out of this place. I wonder, can I run? Can I sprint? I don't think so. I think it's just, Alright, so we got two paths. High or low. I think I'm gonna go high first. And then we'll see how it goes from there. Let's see. This is a very beautiful game. Very, very beautiful. Ooh, what's this? Oh, nothing. Oh, am I gonna fall here? Can I oh, I can't jump either. How do I? So I can't jump. And I can't get across this. Can I? Can I get it? Oh, I'm gonna fall, aren't I? Yep. Damn. Well, I guess I'm taking the low road. Huh. I wonder if I missed something on my way. Whatever. I still don't know what I'm looking for. Like, I'm just here. I'm on this beach. Looking at the cool water and the sun and whatever else. But I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. Stuck on a rock again. Let's see. I'm just walking on this beach. I gotta find something. Looks like there's some animal traps here. Maybe. Crab traps or lobster traps or something. Yeah, look at all those. A boat probably washed ashore or something. This looks like it could be something interesting. Let's see.
At night, you can see the lights sometimes from a passing tanker or trawler. From up on the cliffs, they are mundane. But down here, they fugue into ambiguity. For instance, I cannot readily tell if they belong above or below the waves. The distinction now seems banal. Why not everything and all at once? There's nothing better to do here than indulge in contradictions, whilst waiting for the fabric of life to unravel.
Oh, that word, whilst. That's so cool. This guy sounds so depressed. I mean, I guess this place is pretty depressing, but still. I also heard, like, when I was looking into this game, like, each, like, playthrough is different. Like, they have different random events that pop up. So every time you play this game, it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same for each person, which I think is really cool. What is this? Here's an arrow. Maybe. That's weird. Maybe it's a map. I'm not sure. It's interesting. I love the music too. It's so like serene but kind of...
Dear Esther, I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so. All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boots and yours and mine still trample. I will carry a torch for you. I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
Wow, that's like super depressing. So maybe he like crashed here or something on his boat, and that's why he... Tire. Another tire. Is that an axle for a car? It looks like an axle. Wow. Maybe there's a... Is there a... No, I can't go up there. Okay. So it sounds like he was on a boat and it crashed. And then he's like writing this letter to his wife or his girlfriend or something. Can I get up here? I think do I have to go back? I might have to go back. I wonder if I can swim. I think like Q was swim or something like that. I can't see anything under there. I'd rather just go back for right now. Like under the water, you can't see anything. You just hear like just this weird like pulsating sound. So where do I go from here? And I wish I could run, like go faster. But I can't. I'm just like crawling pretty much. Oh, I got some freaking frame skippage there for a second. Hopefully next month I can build myself a better PC. Right now I'm using it's like kind of a pre-built one, and then I added a new video card to it because the video card it came with was pretty poopy. So I added a XFX ATI Radeon HD 6950. So it should be pretty decent. Maybe. We'll see. I'm getting about 50 frames per second, roughly. Which isn't too bad. Let's see, can I go up here? I can. I don't know what's up here. This is probably the other side where I like fell off before. Let's see.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach. All the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
Untidy handwriting, that's cool. I wonder if it gets dark here, or if it's just gonna be like the sun's gonna be there the whole time. Yeah, I don't know exactly where I'm going or what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just gonna keep walking until I can't walk anymore, I guess.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this, to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
So maybe there's some kind of illness going around? Maybe? I don't know. Interesting. Huh. That's what it sounds like. It's so cool looking though. Well, look at the wind. Is that like a mini Stonehenge down there? That's what it looks like. Cluster of rocks, giant rocks. What's this? What is this? I guess I'm taking this path.
I quote directly, a motley lot with little to recommend them. I have now spent 3 days in their company. That is, I fear, enough for any man not born amongst them. Despite their tedious inclination to quote scripture, they seem to me the most godforsaken of all the inhabitants of the Outer Isles. Indeed, in this case, the very gravity of that term, forsaken by God, seems to find its very apex. It appears to me that Donnelly, too, found those who wander this shoreline to be adrift from any chance of redemption. Did he include himself in that, I wonder?
Wow. So these guys, they must be like lost, or they crashed and now they like went their separate ways, or I don't know. But I don't think that you find any other people in this. I think you just walk around and I don't know if you're looking for a resolution or if I don't know. I really don't know. I think we have to play more to figure out what's going on because I'm not too sure actually. Like I said, I didn't really research this game a whole lot before I got it. I mean, it was only $10, so can't really complain. But the scenery is just beautiful. Look at this. This is so great. Oh, there's a ship over there. I want to get to the ship. And a cave too.
Dear Esther,
throat.
I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
That's weird. Yeah, I can go down here. I want to see if I can get to the ship, or what's in this cave, maybe. I don't think there's anything that can, like, hurt me, I don't think, but I guess you never know. Obviously, I don't take fall damage, so I don't even think I can die. I think you just walk around and you find stuff. And apparently this is a remake from an older game, but I don't know. I never
I threw
played
my
it.
arms wide and the cliff opened out before me, making this rough home. I transferred my belongings from the bothy on the mount and tried to live here instead. It was cold at night, and the sea lapped at the entrance at high tide. To climb the peak, I must first venture even deeper into the veins of the island, where the signals are blocked altogether. Only then will I understand them, when I stand on the summit and they flow into me, uncorrupted.
Wow, look at that thing. That thing's like so cool. What is that? What are all these things? Like art, but like how do they make it? There's that thing again, that symbol looks like a... I thought it looked like a freaking some kind of chemical makeup, but it almost looks like a bridge between 2 points. That's so cool. Look at that. And a tree. And I don't know what that thing is. That's definitely a tree, though. Is that all that's in here? Is just this stuff? That's really cool, though. Let's see if we can get to this ship. Whoa. What was that? I don't... Why did my light go off? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can get to this ship. It said Q was to swim, but I don't think I'm doing much swimming around here. I mean, it seems like I'm swimming now, but maybe it just means like underwater. But I can't see underwater, so it's kind of freaky too. So I'm gonna stay away from that for right now. Here's the ship. I want to see. Maybe this is like the ship that we crash landed in, or whatever. Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to like. What's going on? No, go up. Okay, I guess now I'm. This is really weird. I don't like this. Like, I can't see anything underwater. Can I go up? Can I go back up? Let me go back up. Come on, go up, swim. Where are we going? I can't see a thing. Oh, I guess I died? Or there's just like a certain point. Wow, okay, I guess I can't do that. I wanted to go to that ship, but I guess I can't yet. Maybe there's another path. But that definitely was not the path. Huh. That was really weird. And like being underwater is really freaky. Like it's almost like he's drowning. I don't know if he can't swim or what, but that's pretty freaky, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I kind of want to see what's over there where that like radio tower is. I don't know if we can go that far, but I'd like to see what's over there. But at this rate, it's going to take me freaking 2 months to get there.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there. I was expecting just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
Oh, this is that like Stonehenge looking thing. And for some reason my computer's freaking out now. I went from like 55 frames to 40 frames. And I'm getting like some dialogue skippage. Or it plays twice. We'll see. See how it looks when it comes out recorded. This is really cool though right here. Look at this. What is this? Is that a book? I can zoom. Chemistry. Units 111. Huh. And there's like something... Oh! Chemistry. So it is like a... It is a freaking thing. Like a chemical makeup. Particles or whatever it is. Huh. We're gonna continue this way, I think. That's cool. I hope we can get up here. Maybe. It's kind of creepy, like in this little tunnel type deal. I would not want to be stuck on this island. I'd probably go insane like these guys did. There's not a whole lot going on, and it's like that. Oh, can I go down here? I hope so. Oh. I guess we're going to a new area.
Dear Esther, I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times. But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome brake services. But although I can always see it in my rear-view mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.